Alright, it's showtime. Let's go. I did a reboot on the internet and it seems to be working a little better now. Hopefully it'll stay stable. Let's go. Let's get out on the water. I like that song. Alright, welcome back, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. We're going to do an extra long one today. And we're going to go sailing. We're going sailing away. Sailing away. Oh, wait, am I going the right way? Where the hell do I go? I have absolutely zero clue where I'm going right now. Yeah, I see ships. Okay. Let's go toward the ships. Go toward the ships. You can't go wrong with going towards the ships. Oh, I hate that. I hate when the jibs go across the sky. Oof. Hurts me. Hurts me inside.
More been getting places where you can't. Talk to people you can't.
So, I've had a word, rumor, whatever, told to me that civilians might be able to get a contract for a Mythos Forge on their island. I would love you dearly. I have a submarine that won't move.
Okay. So any concerns that you have that probably you cannot do because of your line of work, you can come to me and we can talk about it. I do work closely with other people. I will be honest and tell you that I do work with the Navy at times, and the fact that they're the only ones that can give me freaking coin half of the time, So I also
we use them to God knows what end when the seas first opened up again. That's where most of that coin came from.
We
What,
sell
last
them
week,
first, and
I
then we
think?
sell them the stuff to build new ships.
I think it was like last
Yeah.
week I brought them 200,000 medical herbs. So, I mean, yeah, we take their coin too.
So what I can do too is I'm a very efficient gatherer. I probably can gather a lot. I'm pretty good at it. If you need anything to be gathered, you can also use my services. It's because of the fact that I have a big hauler and I just go spend the night somewhere and I just gather, and it's called my wine and dine night, where I just get pretty drunk and then smoke the peace flower or two and just gather. So
This sounds
I
like
do
every
that.
day for me.
Yeah.
That sounds like she would be perfect for France.
Nah.
Well,
She loves nothing more than gathering and grabbing shit,
yeah.
apart from hairstyles.
I was gonna say, he will ask you to cut your hair like minimum once a day.
Yeah, he's asked me several times, but I want to be honest that, I don't know what he eats, and the fact that maybe he might have some different kind of eating habits than I do, him asking to cut my hair, I'm a little
He
kind
has
of
the same
cautious.
eating habits as you, actually.
Okay, okay.
I heard people make underwear from hair too. So.
Oh, nice.
Ew.
I'm a bit
Aye.
concerned
Wouldn't
about
that be a
some
little
people
itchy
who
though,
know
lad?
Well, it depends on where the hair came from, I guess.
Could be real soft hair, yeah.
Yeah.
In case you didn't meet her yet, that's Miss Gretchen, my brother James.
Oh,
Hello,
hi, Miss
hello.
Gretchen.
Our way.
Ah,
meet you.
nice to meet you. Hi, hi.
They're good people. You know, the problem I have is I go in my head a whole lot. You know, all through the day and stuff like that. I only have time from 6 Eastern Standards till about 11. So it'll be 5 hours, and that was it for the ship. So I didn't want to take a spot when others can dedicate more.
Well, this is usually when they do our sailouts and everything.
As Sage was saying, we can be a benefit greatly in other ways, and I want to just set that out. I do want to be on the ship. That's all in my soul. But it's hard. I don't want to be a hinderment at times, because sometimes we'll be like, oh, grab the cannon. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh.
Yeah, that's the international sign that he is busy, you know? So it's...
I don't want to bring that to you guys and, stuck with it.
That shouldn't be a problem. We have, I think, 6 spots still left, Kane, right?
Yes.
Because we are allowed to become 30 men strong.
Okay, that's good to know. So I think let's just start it out like that. That's also lets me being 100% honest, folks. I'm trying to feel you out. If I'm going to dedicate myself to someone, I have to understand who you guys are, what you're about, you know? And when I join a crew that's for a cause and doing something, you become my family. And if I want to understand who you are, then I'm going to have to ease into that position. So I do what I can. So this is me just kind of putting my boundaries a little bit and getting to know you guys.
That's fine.
We don't all eat
Honestly,
people.
that
should
sounds-
be an important thing.
That
I
sounds
eat
very
fish.
sane.
Are they allowed by London to come with us on a voyage one time, like without actually joining?
Oh yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah, he's been with us. The only problem is we have a paperwork we shouldn't have with them at the moment because they live on the same island and in the same grid as we do.
That's understandable. Jimmy mentioned something to that, and that is, you're not going to hurt my feelings. You know, just do what you gotta do. You know?
I mean, to be honest, I would love you two on board.
I don't know how much use I am. I'm pretty, I don't know how to shoot a cannon, you know? I'm only a hunter. I don't know how to do
I
on
didn't
land.
either.
But
I
you can
didn't
shoot a gun.
either. And then they smacked me on a cannon, and the next thing I knew, I was the designated bilge person. Very happy.
What does this use to hunt then? Use a bow.
I use my carbine to hunt animals on land. I am a very good shot from a very far away.
See, shooting
That's
things with a
useful.
carbine isn't too different from shooting things with a cannon. It's just bigger.
And you have a
And-
longer range.
You can always use the same carbine on the boat too.
Yeah, the same what Kane
True.
always does.
Yes, especially
Trying
if you
to shoot
shoot
Vandal.
Vandal, because Vandal's a
Got a
bitch.
114.
Yeah, he's rude.
Real nasty.
You can shoot rude
when-
people with the carbine without any remorse.
Are you usually
I'm still winning.
waking up
next
around this
to that.
time or earlier?
I usually wake up about an hour to an hour and a half earlier than this. Yes, pretty much every day.
Okay.
How about this? We're going to
Unfortunately, it is.
sail out in a bit. How about you two jump on board with us? So you can see how we deal on the ship.
Jimmy is more than welcome to. I have a prior engagement I have to do because I'm supposed to go to the Winking Crow today for their celebration.
Ooh.
Ooh. I mean, we should escort her then.
Yeah, show her what you're really like.
It's gonna be another situation where the red sails decide that, oh no, they're taking the entire place hostage because they're here.
Well,
Did you
Yeah,
guys
right.
cause
Ju-
that? I
trade.
heard that last weekend. Because of
We-
Jimmy.
They said they
We
captured
literally
me.
showed up, we just walked around, had a nice chat with a few people, and then the day after, we're getting rumors of people telling us that, oh, I heard you took over and took the entire fair hostage. And I'm just here like, we were just chilling.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that one red sail guy even flirted with me.
Yeah. Like, what? Maybe
Yeah.
that's why he wants
If
to
wants
hide.
to go-
If Axel's going to socialize with people, mean that they're taking an entire port hostage, then sure, we took that entire fucking port hostage. God forbid we can actually be socialized as human fucking beings, right?
Aye.
Yeah, true.
This time we should actually get paid
Weird.
for it.
Is in
Yeah.
fact a pony.
I'm really
Although
disliking
don't
this
say
internet right now.
Their faces, they might sometimes.
So good the last few weeks. And then today